Going. Oh, nailed it. Hold on, oh, it's not stream Friday. Why is it still on? Alright, whatever. This stream is for Friday, but hasn't been that long. Who's watching it? I'm confused. What song? What song? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what song do I play? I don't know how to play songs. This is my game phone. Ooh, what's up, Tyler? Found it. You found it, finally. It's fun. Alright, let's get into the game. With my character. Alright, let's see. What do I want? I get to pick a jersey now. We're gonna go with that, and the Suns are gonna go with that. I'll go with this. Haha. No, I'm not on iPhone. I'm on PS4.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm streaming off
with the Diesel and the Jet. This is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they lost game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this offensive system. You know, it's much more than just a Splash Brothers shooting up threes. These guys are
my PS4 is when I'm recording.
Yeah, you know, Steve, he did a great job of blending all the coaching styles that he's learned over the past years. He's played for
Beast. So I'm streaming.
On the floor, the visiting Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I don't have to do the texting anymore.
At center. Justice Hesitant.
Alright.
On the road, 100 for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Take a look at the Suns. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
It's always fun to be at home, Kevin. Home sweet home is what I like to call it. But you know what? They've got a tough visitor in the house tonight. And just because they're at home doesn't mean a win is going to automatically show up on the scoreboard. They've got their work cut out for them against this opponent here.
Yeah, and you know what? This wouldn't necessarily have been the first opponent you'd like to kick off a homestand. So you've got that to contend with, especially with the way they've been playing here of late. This is going to be a challenge.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Baller in at the point. Free throw good, Booker. That one is no good. Phoenix on defense. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Oh my
gosh. Hey, guys, hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Heck, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Now, Booker following the three-point attempt by Freak. Morris, left side. This one for three. Barnes grabs the miss.
He sucks.
Here's Baller. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Wait, do you have a PS4?
Three-point play chance here.
If you do, I can show you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line. As much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
No good from Bogut. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Milwaukee.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
I don't know.
That's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw out.
I don't think it.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Freak. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Barnes. Morris outside. Dishes it to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Rocket 2. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never
you
in
can
a
probably,
hurry.
you can probably
State's
record
gone
off
1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
You'd have to use the
Here's Baller. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The video.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
No one covering.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't tee him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Byron Scott had a few moments to share with me. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Barnes against Johnson. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
To the inside. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
So all I do. No, that's not how it works.
Bledsoe dishes to Johnson.
The kaboom part makes me laugh.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
But no, it doesn't work that way. You have to have a PS4 to do it.
5 on the clock. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And that's 15 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going. You're yours. Son, answer.
And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Freak #1. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
Well, this is a...
Suns trail by 11.
Bledsoe
outside. There's the dish to Booker. Pass to Morris. Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops. Morris has got his first basket of the night. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
The juke. The
Here's
juke.
Baller. No luck. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Booker. And a great assist, but that one goes in. Booker's got 6.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. First in rebounding, 3rd in blocks, and they're ranked 3rd in second chance points. I mean, very few teams in the league have been better than them at crashing the offensive glass and getting putbacks for scores.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Here is Bledsoe after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And Booker kicks to Johnson. They double team Bledsoe, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's. Warriors leading by 8. Markieff Morris and Alex Len are the bigs. Bledsoe and Knight are the backcourt. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Knight up the floor. Len passes to Knight. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Azili. Good work defensively by Morris.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Bledsoe against Barnes. And the rejection by Azili. To the paint, here's Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thompson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. Bledsoe kicks to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. And here are the Warriors now. Warriors leading by 10. The pass to Azili. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Morris, no good.
Come on, pass it.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morris a screen. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Eric Bledsoe.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Right side, Knight. Morris outside. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 6 assists in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Baller. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Baller's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bledsoe outside.
La 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 la.
He kicks to Johnson. Morris a screen. Pass to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Off the screen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Baller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris.
Thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Johnson over to help. Baller passes to Green. Here's Baller. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Morris with a screen on Thompson. Knight wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Knight's got his first points of the night.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He finished with 34 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
The rebound. By Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Morris. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Gets it to fall in the bucket from Baller. Baller's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
There's the steal. And that one's good, Barnes. And the Warriors lead by 9.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Way to stay alert and grab the long rebound.
Here's Baller. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Whoops.
His batting glove. I told you she's a puppy. She will chew everything.
I know.
If it's on the ground, it's fair game.
Thompson's got his third assist on the night. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bledsoe dishes to Morris. Misses from close range.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Suns trail by 12. Johnson outside. Back to Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Len. No good again that time.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Phoenix. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Len. Lure comes in for Markieff Morris. And Warren subbed in for Johnson. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. The shot by Knight, no good.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Baller. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to